Hello. Oh, I don't think I've been live on YouTube for a long time. I haven't been live here for ages. I think the last time I was live here was 4 years ago. I don't know. But I just thought to come live. I'm making meatballs. Here I have eggs and thyme, curry, salt, Maggi. I'll just go ahead and mix them all together. And I'm hoping, I don't have breadcrumbs, but I'm hoping that the egg will serve as a perfect binder. I added lots of spices, including ginger, garlic, even pepper. And now I'm stirring it together. I added 3 milk because it's quite the big size of ground beef. And I'm stirring the mixture together. Added eggs, curry, thyme, nutmeg. I spiced it well. Yeah, I think the egg did a good job binding it. I added a little bit of milk. Ginger, garlic, nutmeg. The only thing I didn't add is onion powder. That's because I don't have it. So I'm using what I have at home to make it. And I don't have that onion powder. I want to make spaghetti and meatballs. I also want to make meatballs I can always eat with my salad. Hello. Thanks for the like. It's my first time. I can't see comments, but I see a like. Yeah, I don't see it. If you join in, please say something. Let me know. How many people are watching? Can you put a chat? Can you say something in the comments so I can see that you're watching? I'm making meatballs. Hi, Fortnite now. Hi. So this is my first time coming live on TikTok. Sorry, on YouTube. I'm making meatballs. So here you have meatballs, and I also want to introduce myself and let you know what I do here. Please feel free. Naomi Martinez. Hello, Naomi Martinez. So my name is Dr. Chibuzor Azubuike, and I hold a PhD. I just completed my PhD, yeah, about a year ago. I have a PhD in leadership communication. So in this page, we'll be talking a lot about scholarships, grants, motherhood. You can see it's actually 2:19 a.m. here, and I just finished making my second daughter's hair. But you know, when I finished making the hair, I couldn't sleep for some reason. I couldn't sleep, so I just thought, okay, today is Sunday. I want to make something different. If you can hear me, let me know. I haven't been live on for a long time, so I just want to be sure that you can hear me. So yeah, so we'll be talking a lot about fellowships. If things like fellowships, grants are things that um, interest you, applying for scholarships, you should be you should hit the follow and this page. If things like resilience, I am someone who exemplifies resilience. My research was around resilience, people of color, Yeah, because I believe that resilience is not just survival, resilience is thriving, and it's a moral obligation that you have to yourself and to people who believe in you. Please, as you join, leave a comment so that I doesn't feel like I'm talking to myself. I appreciate you for joining. So I just have the ground beef here. I mixed the ingredient here and this egg. I added a little bit of milk. I have, please like, comment, ask me any question. I'm happy to answer you. Say something in the comment section. Follow me. Let's make this page very, very interactive. I'll be talking a lot about fellowships, about grants, what it takes to thrive abroad. Yeah, doing your PhD in a new country, like came from Nigeria, like did my PhD here in the US. Nice cooking. Thank you, David. Say something as you join in. Doing your PhD in the US is not beans, right? You are so beautiful. Thank you, David. You know, doing a PhD here is hard. So, you know, on top of that, having a baby, you know, having a young child less than 5 years old as of the time, finishing the PhD in 3 years, it's a lot. So I'll be sharing experiences on how you can thrive abroad if you're coming from a graduate school, graduate studies in the US. That's my experience. I'll be sharing a lot about that. And of course, my love for cooking. So yes, I'm just done with I'm making meatballs. So it looks good. Say something in the comment. Thank you. So now I'll just make sure I well greased the pan. The pan is well greased. So now I am putting them here. I'm just trying to do something, you know, different. I haven't made this before, and I just thought to. So yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to taste well because I spiced it well. I added salt, added seasoning powder, added garlic, ginger. Please like the video as you join in. Drop a comment. I just want to be sure that I'm not talking to myself. Feel free to ask me a question. I'm happy to answer you. I just came here to introduce myself to my YouTube. So what are you going to be expecting from me? I am going to be sharing my love letters. Yes. So I'm writing 35 love letters to myself because I think it's important to love yourself. Where's the recipe from? So as you join, let me know where you're joining in from. I am a Nigerian, but I am here in the US. So let me know your country and where you're joining in from. I would appreciate that so I can give you a shout out. Yes, this recipe, that's a good question. I don't even know where this recipe is from, but I think I saw it online and I'm just experimenting. Yeah, sorry, my kids they're sleeping. I'm cooking for them. You know, today is Sunday, so since sleep has left my eyes. You're joining from Connecticut. Yes, that's in the US. Yeah, since I don't feel sleepy, why don't I just cook or do something? Yeah, so what I first do, I just put the beef first, and I had these eggs here. I beat 3 eggs here because it's quite a huge size of beef. I use this size, it's the big size. How many pounds is it? It's about 3 pounds. Yeah, so that's the size I'm using. And I used egg as the binder. I hear egg is a good binder. As you join in, please let me know your name and where you're joining in from. I would appreciate that, okay? Yeah. I'm making meatballs and I'm introducing myself. Hi, yum, looks good. Yeah, it does. It does look good. I don't know how many I will get from this, but maybe I should reduce the size. It's like These ones are so big. Maybe I should just reduce the size. Yeah, I'm going to reduce the size so that it can cook well because this is meat. Yeah, I'm going to reduce the size. So I didn't taste it, but I added salt. I added Maggi. That's like a spice, a seasoning cube. I also added making me hungry. Hi, David. As you join in, please like. You can also share on your timeline and invite your friends. But like I said, my name is Dr. Chibuzor, and on this page, on this my YouTube channel, I'll be sharing a lot about motherhood. I'll be sharing about leadership communication. I'll be sharing about working in a non-profit. I'll be sharing about scholarships, grants. Um, I'll also be sharing about book reviews, reading books. Books are some of my favorite things, and please, as you join in, like, share, invite your friends. I'm making meatballs, and I'm introducing you to the things that I do, just so you know, so that you can know what I'm doing here. I'm making meatballs right now. Yeah, it's my first time, but I think it smells good. I'm using egg as the binder because I don't have breadcrumbs, but it's all coming out good. Yeah. I also added milk. I saw a recipe online. So what's your book about? Okay, I have a book. It's called The Girl Who Found Water. It's on Amazon. Um, the first book is about. Thank you for that question, David. Yum, looks good. Thank you, Chucky D. Thank you. Please, as you join in, let me know where you're joining in from, so I can give you a shout out. This is my first YouTube live video in how many years? Forever. And I'm just making meatballs for Sunday spaghetti. Yeah, I want to make spaghetti today. And I want to make spaghetti today, and I'm just introducing you to myself again. So my book, yeah, I have a book out. It's called The Girl Who Found Water. It's on Amazon. Feel free to get it if you are interested. It's a memoir. It tells my story of, leading change. Actually existed, but because it's it's now 2:30, 2:29 here. It's midnight. What time is it? Where is it available? Yeah, it's on Amazon. It's called The Girl Who Found Water. It's my story. Wow, this is a lot of meatballs. I didn't know it was going to be this huge. I was just making it, and I hope it comes out tasting good too. Because I just mixed the meat, added egg, added spices, added salt. Um, I'm gonna look in a bit. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I added pepper. Yeah, the book is around my walk around water advocacy in Nigeria. Please check it out. Please check it out. I also have a second book. It's called My Birthmark, My Gift. It's a children's book. Um, it's dedicated to my first daughter. She was born with a birthmark, and I didn't want her to ever, you know, feel like she's not enough. So that's wow. This meatball, this meatball that I have currently. Hi, Shine 77. Hi, I'm just live making meatballs. Do you see them? And I'm also introducing myself. Please, as you join in, like this video, share on your timeline, drop, oh my god, drop a comment, so I can give you, like the video, drop a comment, so I can give you a shout out. Making meatballs, yeah. And I'm also introducing myself. This page is going to be very entertaining, educative, and informing. I will share a lot about scholarships. I love to cook. That's why even when I'm tired, I'm still cooking. But I'm just going to go rest because it's 2:34 a.m. here. So yes, I'll be sharing a lot about resilience. Resilience is an attribute that every human being should like. Please, as you join in, love this video, drop in. Please support me. Um, I It's been a long time I came live. It's been ages, so I'm still kind of rusty. And I'm not so active yet. I'm trying to also build my YouTube, so I appreciate your comment, your love, um, sharing this post. It means a lot to me. um, yeah, so I've talked about my book. The first one is The Girl Who Found Water. The second one is My Birthmark, My Gift. I'm also working on some book projects. Yeah, I'm working on a guide. I'm working on something. I'm not going to spill the cat out of the bag, but you know, when I write a book, it's something that you're going to love. So trust me, when it comes to writing, writing is one of my superpower. This thing is crowded. So yes, do you have any question for me? Let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. I've just introduced myself. I told you what I do on this page. Please like as you join, like this video, drop a comment, ask me any question, give me any advice. Yeah, give me any advice. I'm done with the meatball. The recipe, I saw it online, so I'm not going to fry it. I'd rather just bake it. Now I'm just putting little oil on it. So what I'm doing here is meatballs, and the ingredients are ground beef, salt, seasoning cubes, milk. Someone said I saw it online. Milk, eggs. What else? Ginger, garlic. What else again did I have? I'm going to cook this slowly. I'm not going to cook this for long. I'm just adding oil around it. I mean, it doesn't have to. Just adding oil, especially so it will not stick to the pan. So yeah, I'm done. I'm done with my meatballs. Do you see how it looks? I haven't tried this. I haven't made it before, so it's my first time. And I hope it comes out good. Yeah. I'm just thinking, these two, they look very big. Should I cut them into two? Well, if I cut them into two, okay, there's no harm in cutting it. I mean, I don't want a situation where it's not going to be well cooked inside, so I'd rather cut it if I have to. Looks good. I'll just go ahead and bake it now. Do you have any question for me? Here are the meatballs. They look so good, right? I also brushed it off with oil. Yeah. Just a little oil. Not adding so much oil to it, just a little bit. Yeah, please like. If you have any question for me, let me know. Let me know where you're joining from. I want to put this in the oven. I'm going to cook it slowly so that the meat is well cooked. So yeah, I'm baking it now. I choose to bake it. I choose to bake it so it will cook slowly. So I'm baking it on 200. Yeah. 200. So yeah, so if you want to see the ingredients, someone asked for the recipe. Let me quickly go over them. I use this crushed pepper. I use ginger. I use nutmeg. I use seasoning cubes. I use curry powder. I added garlic. I added salt. I added eggs. Let me put this back in the fridge. I added this pepper, we call it Cameroon pepper in Nigeria. I added that, and I added garlic, and that's it. So appreciate you for joining. I'll do this more often, and yes, please go through my page, check my timeline, check the videos, check my short, drop a comment, subscribe, and I will be active. Thank you so much, and I'll go to bed now. I need to rest. Yeah.